Yo, what's good with y'all today, man? You know what I'm saying? New video and shit like that, man. But this is gonna be one of the ones. You feel me? Today's video, bro, we gonna be touching on how to detach from the matrix. You know what I'm saying? How to detach from what you seeing around you. You know what I'm saying? Like social media, all of that shit. First and foremost, I need you to realize, whoever watching this video, every single day you wake up, you are living in the real world. You eat, you sleep. When you wake up, your breath smell like shit. Your ass probably stink. You know what I'm saying? You fast for a little bit, then you know what I'm saying? You get hungry. These are normal human activities that are happening every day and have been happening for centuries. I need the bots that's going to be watching this video, because I know it's going to be a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know it be them chosen ones that be watching me, and I know them real niggas watch me. But bro, social media is not fucking real, bro. I need you to really comprehend that before we even get started about talking about anything. See, a lot of y'all be telling me, you know what I'm saying, about y'all issues and problems and the conversations I have. And bro, if you just get off of social media and start living in the real world, you will realize that life isn't as bad as people so-called make it seem. I promise you, bruh. I'm not talking about anything outside of you. I'm not talking about anything external. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, my nigga. When you roll out of your bed, and the first thing you do is go grab the Jergens, beat your meat. Then after you beat your meat, you're feeling bad. So now you probably don't even go take a shower with your nasty ass. You might fuck around, go grab your phone, go sit on the toilet, scroll some more. You might beat your meat again. Some of y'all niggas is just like that. Y'all ruthless. Y'all must be stopped. Because it's getting to a point, bro, where real people with real feelings, real characteristics, traits are now starting to feel like they're living in a fucking video game, because this world is becoming so fucking fake. And I'm not saying this from a negative perspective. I'm saying this to get you to realize that when you raise in consciousness, bro, when you start getting off of social media at a time, you know what I'm saying? I know that I make content, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of content creators make content as well, but if you let that consume you and you let that become your entire life, sooner or later, you're going to start realizing that you're not really living anymore. Because what do a lot of people do every day? This is what I'm not even saying, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even like a, you know what I'm saying, like a certain group of people do this, bro. This is what a average bro, the average individual wakes up, right? Wake up probably late. You know what I'm saying? They go do what they do. They on their way to work. Shit, on their way to work, they probably eating some donuts. They probably eat some bullshit, junk food. Now you sitting at a desk all day. Or you might be working, you feel me, labor, whatever you doing, right? Then you come home. You come home. You probably cut on the TV. You know what I'm saying? You go watch YouTube. You go scroll on TikTok. Whatever you got going on, right? Imagine living your life like that until you die. Imagine not traveling. Imagine, you know what I'm saying, not even being man enough to go approach a woman because you have social anxiety because you beat your meat all day. See, a lot of y'all be trying to oversimplify your life and what's going on and the things that's happening when the shit is very simple, bro. It's simple. The way you detach from the matrix is finding yourself and gaining a connection with self. Because if I don't have a connection with self, How can I sit up here and make videos for the people? If I'm not aware and I'm not on game and I'm not getting these downloads, how can I give this knowledge to y'all guys? Like, how can I get it to y'all? I can't. You can't give what you don't have. So a lot of times, bro, when I tell you, like, whatever you want to do, whether if that's playing sports, you know what I'm saying, whatever that's being a content creator, being a creative, being an artist, whatever the fuck you want to do, you can do it, bro. And like, you real deal have to build a connection with yourself. Do you not know that you could become the most successful artist of all time if you know who that individual is? Like, real spill. If you watch my last video, I broke this down. Knowing who you are is the most important part of anything that you ever are going to do in life. It's more important than you making $1 million. It's more important than you buying a new car. It's more important than you getting a new girlfriend. It's more important than you getting married. It's more important than everything. Why? Because if you do not know yourself, all of that is irrelevant. You having a clout, social media status, money, jewelry, all of that shit is going to feel like nothing. It's going to feel like you walking around every day naked. You know how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get that feeling that people are looking at you when you self-conscious or you overthinking, or you like, damn, bro, my fit ain't that good, or, you know what I'm saying, I don't smell the best, or whatever you got going on, right? You know, people just get self-conscious. That's how you going to feel when you don't know yourself, bro. Especially when you start getting to a specific age, because we all growing in our own way. But what I'm saying is, the more that you dive in to, you know, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, social media, all of these things, bro, none of that has anything to do with you, bro. It shouldn't even be your concern. Real spill, like, nothing going on outside, bro. It should get to the point where now, bro, especially if you like my age, you know what I'm saying, 19, 20, or you in your 20s, bro, the only thing you should be worried about is taking your ass to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting you some healthy habits, running your money up, getting a connection with God, and just thanking the Most High that you even here right now, bro. Because if you realize, bro, it's going to get to the point where it's going to seem like you're one in a million, bro. And this is why I'm really breaking this shit down to y'all now, because I'm telling you, from my chosen ones, from my individuals that know themselves, from my really spiritually endowed people, my people really deep in their faith, I'm telling you right now, in a minute, it's going to start feeling like you are one in a million. From the way that you think, from the way that you conduct yourself, your morals, your principles, your honorability. This is why I'm telling y'all, you don't got to be in the club. You don't got to be a degenerate. If you want to go drink you some wine or smoke you a blunt, do that by yourself. If that's what you really want, to do, my nigga, you got your shit together, you got your own crib, you got your priorities intact. If that's what you want to do, my nigga, by all means. I'm not promoting that. By any means, I'm not promoting y'all to do that. But what I'm saying is a lot of people live their life, and what they do is they go throughout their entire 20s, 30s, 40s, going out and wasting so much time being in the crowd, being in the way, that they can't take the step back and to really realize when the smoke and mirrors clear and be like, oh shit, that individual is taking time off of his plate. Like, bro, just pay attention. That's all it is. Being woke, self-aware, all of these different names, even being fucking spiritual. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people always want to put all these different titles on it. Bro, just start being more self-aware and pay attention. You don't gotta goddamn be astral projecting and meditating 100 times a day. Bro, building a connection with yourself is inevitably going to build a connection with the universe, because the universe is now going to be sending you signals, downloads, to help you navigate this thing we call the matrix. So inevitably, no matter what you doing or how you doing it, it's going to fucking happen. Once you get more in tune with yourself, You're not going to want to eat junk food. You're going to switch your diet up and you're going to start eating healthier. You're going to stop fucking with hoes because it's going to be no point. When you get deeper in your faith, you're going to realize that your body is a temple and you're going to start naturally going on semen retention. For my men listening to me. When you get deeper in your faith and you get deeper rooted into the individual that you are, you're going to detach from social media naturally. No matter if you posting 3-5 times a day, every time you post, you don't have time to scroll. You got more shit to attend to. You got better shit to do. I'm telling you, bruh, for everybody, for my men, and even for my women watching this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, stay deep rooted in the process. Focus on the present. You know what I'm saying? I know when we're young, bro, we feeling like we missing out on shit, but I promise you're not missing out on nothing, bro. You get way more knowledge and you'll gain way more intelligence by just sitting back and paying attention than rather being in the crowd, bro. Like, imagine, right? It's a party going on across the street and you like standing in the yard just watching everything play out. And imagine that party's going on for years and years and years. See, this is what this is going to do is your heightened self-awareness is going to allow you to make those decisions honorably. It's going to allow you to walk in a room with your integrity. The people that have sold their soul, the people that done made them deals, the people that did what they did behind closed doors, their head's going to go down because they know you standing on something higher than yourself. This is why I speak on having a connection with God. Having a connection to God ain't looking up in the sky and looking for a savior. Having a connection with God is looking in that fucking mirror and making the right decision every day. You know, having bad days and still getting down and praying. You know what I'm saying? Having fucked up days. Having days where you don't want to go forward and you keep that bitch rolling. Having days where you don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stay disciplined and you do it anyway. Having them days where you want to call up them hoes, you want to watch porn, you want to do these things, but you choose not to because you know that you have something higher to obtain. You want something more out of life. You don't want to live life like everybody else. You don't want to live life like, or think like everybody else. You don't want to move like everybody else. And it's nothing wrong with that. When I tell you it's nothing wrong with that. But right now, this is where it starts. This is where a lot of people fuck up their life. A lot of people waste 15, 20 years partying, having sex with a lot of different women, getting a lot of different energy, having a lot of different, things going on in their life, make fucking mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that all of these things is bad because sometimes it's just how we learn. But if you can mitigate these things by simply paying attention, bro. Like when I tell you, bro, when you get on semen retention, when you focused, when you holding your energy, when you making money, when you working, when you doing these things, you ain't got time to chase women, bro. It's not going to be hitting your schedule. You're going to be too busy getting away from them. I'm telling you. You're going to be too busy focusing on what's important and your goals in front of you to be worrying about, oh, what is this girl doing? Oh, I should call her. I should text her. I wonder if what? Huh? When I got real goals to accomplish? When I got real shit I gotta do? Worrying about what a girl is doing? You fucking crazy, nigga? It's not gonna be hitting your schedule, my nigga. It's not. And I ain't saying when you get on semen retention, you just go commando and you ain't going to be having, no relations or no conversations or anything like that, woman. It's not normal. You are a man. But what I'm saying is purpose comes first. I say this shit, our purpose comes before relationships. Purpose comes before a fam. Purpose comes before a lot of things because your purpose is God-given. This is what God gives us. This is what God gives us as our moral compass, as our North Star to guide us through this thing that we call life. So like I said, bro, don't feel like you're missing out. You're not missing out on nothing. Live your life the way you want to live it. If you want to go take you a trip to goddamn Wyoming and or take you a trip to New York and just, you know what I'm saying, go look around and go to a museum and, you know what I'm saying, go to a little, you know, event, whatever you got going on, just to gain some knowledge, you know what I'm saying, gain some perspective, get out of your hometown, you know what I'm saying, shift your perspective, then go do that, my nigga. Go live your life. Go live your life, bro, and do it how you want to do it. Let life be your teacher. Life is always going to guide you in the right direction if you're looking for it. If you're looking for the directions of life, if you're looking for purpose, best believe it's going to find you. I always keep trying to tell y'all, purpose finds you if you're looking for it. If you're looking for a higher power, if you're looking for divinity within yourself, if you're looking for more power to get shit done, to accomplish better things, to be a better man, to be a better woman, guarantee you it's coming. But you gotta work for it. You gotta keep that motherfucking rolling. And you got to stay consistent. Above all else, stay consistent, my nigga. Because it's gonna be some times where you real deal just want to give up. It's gonna be some times where you're not gonna have anybody in your corner other than God. It's gonna be a lot of times where you're gonna get down on your faith and you're gonna want to just stop everything. It's gonna be a lot of times where life is throwing curveballs that you just know that those are teachers as well. Just like how life is going good and life can be a teacher in that moment. When things are going bad, just know things are about to go very, very, very good, bro. Trust me. Trust me. But I need you to stay focused. You need you to stay focused. So you can, you know what I'm saying, make that promise that, you know what I'm saying, fulfill that promise you made to your younger self. Fulfill that promise that you made to the fam. Fulfill that promise that you made to God. Real deal, stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And real deal, do what you need to do out here to become a better individual. And that is how you break free from the matrix. And I'm out.